death, ritual, mafia, haunting. Today we are at one of America's most haunted cemeteries, Bachelor's Grove. Today we will learn about different things such as hauntings, the mafia, the rituals that have come here, and also the vandalism. But most importantly, we're going to learn the history of this great place. So stay tuned for this episode of ParaPlaces. Bachelor's Grove is located in Illinois, in the suburb of Midlothian, right off of Midlothian Turnpike. It is located in the Rubio Woods. The cemetery has more of a shadowy history. Some say it was named because only men were buried here, but that was false. It actually got its name because a family who settled here, named the Bachelors, they settled here in the late 1800s. The settlement changed its name a few times, but the name always remained to Bachelor's Grove. The settlement succumbed to a lot of vandalism, a lot of ritual, a lot of hatred, but most importantly, its hauntings. The land had a rather extraordinary history. It was set aside to be a burial ground in 1844. The last recorded burials that happened here happened in 1989. It is also said that this pond right next to Bachelor's Grove has its own chilling history. It was said that Al Capone dumped many bodies when he reigned Chicago. A problem emerged in the late 1960s when Bachelor's Grove became a hot spot for teenagers and young adults. Teenagers and couples would come to the cemetery because they thought it was quiet and a place for them to do their other activities. As a result, there was vandals who broke, tagged, and also knocked over headstones. Vandals would also take the headstones and throw them in the pond for the dead to have no headstone left. Grave robbing was a huge issue as well. Sometimes bones were found in the cemetery, just scattered about. You can still see the damage today, and even today they are still rescuing the headstones from the pond. Many occult activity and satanic rituals will be happening on these grounds for decades. It is said that animals were slain on this property, and also dark symbols and imagery were found as well. It's also said that there was a home located near the cemetery. Some visitors who come at night say that they can see a porch lantern light up. It became eventually one of Illinois' most premier hotspots for paranormal activity. In 2012, Ghost Adventures did an episode here. One of the most famous paranormal photos was taken here. The photo was eventually called the Madonna of Bachelor's Grove. It was taken right here on this gravestone. It was taken by a paranormal photographer named Marie Huff. The most famous headstone in this cemetery is that of the infant daughter. It is customary to put offerings for her on her gravestone. It is just a sign of respect, and it's one of those things that you should do when you come here. It is a great place to explore respectably. Please do monitor the area so that vandals do not strike again. The cemetery is now in control of the Cook County Forest Preserve, and it does have a rule where you can come from dawn to dusk. In my opinion, it is one of the most fantastic pieces of land and one of the most fantastic pieces of history in Illinois. I would love to come back again and again and explore things that I have not explored before here. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my very first episode of ParaPlaces. Make sure that you guys stay safe if you guys are coming here. Don't come alone, and respect the grounds. Thank you so much. My name is RedRum. Please subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video. Please become a spooky little spirit. I always love a freshly dug grave in my graveyard, no pun intended. And please make sure that you also check out my social media links, and also you guys just stay safe. Love you guys. Bye.